Lake Fusion to Franklin, Tilton Northfield 21 engine 2, Samberton 19 engine 2. Building fire with persons trapped, 89 East Bow Street. Lake Fusion to Franklin, Tilton Northfield 21 engine 2, Samberton 19 engine 2. Building fire with persons trapped, 89 East Bow Street. Glen Street to Central Street, operate on channel 5 at 1834. Lake Fusion answering 25 ambulance 2.
25 ambulance 2 is responding, one license, you start my next due.
25 ambulance 2 responding, requesting next due. A 99-year-old female questioning a stroke, speaking gibberish, does have a history. It started 30 minutes ago. From 911, cleared evidence of a stroke. Channel 3.
Lakes Region 7C1 responding.
7C1 responding. Single caller on the second floor right side, left side, attempting to evacuate through the window. Fires on Division 1, unsure if anyone else is in the building. The caller, 2 cats and a dog. Operate on channel 5.
Receive channel 5.
Lake Region 7 engine 1 responding. Correction engine 4 responding.
7 engine 4 responding. Fires on Division 1. A caller, 2 cats and a dog. Channel 5.
Lake Region from 7C1.
Lake Fusion answering 7C1.
Yeah, 7C1's on scene. Be advised, I got heavy smoke and fire showing from all sides. I got one individuals exiting out of the second floor. Go and give me a second alarm. I'm going to need 2 ambulances here at least if they don't come on the second. 7 engine 1 from 7C1. Pull up right past, and there's a hydrant right in front of you.
21 engine 1's responding.
7C1 on scene, heavy smoke and fire on the second floor. You're requesting a second alarm and 2 ambulances. 21 engine 1 responding, operate on channel 5.
21C1's responding.
21C1 responding, channel 5. Lake Fusion to Franklin, all companies. Hill, 11 engine 2. Belmont, 3 engine 2. Pennacook Rescue. Laconia, 13 ladder 1. Concord engine 5. Guilford, 8 engine 4. Andover, 31 engine 2. Bristol, 4 ladder 1. New Hampton, 17 ambulance 2. Attention C1, C2. A first and second alarm building fire, 89 East Bow Street in Franklin. Bosco and engine 2 cover the Franklin station. Lake Fusion to Franklin, all companies. Hill, 11 engine 2. Belmont, 3 engine 2. Pennacook Rescue ambulance. Laconia, 13 ladder 1. Concord engine 5. Guilford, 8 engine 4. Andover, 31 engine 2. Bristol, 4 ladder 1. New Hampton, 17 ambulance 2. Attention C1, C2. First and second alarm building fires, 89 East Bow Street in Franklin. Bosco and engine 2 cover the Franklin station. Operating on Lakes Region Channel 5, 1839.
4 ladder 1's responding, crew 5. Region 25 ambulance on Lakes Region. Engine 2 response. 8 engine 4 respond.
4 ladder 1, 8 engine 4 responding. 25 ambulance 2 on scene. The other company calling Lakes Region, you're covered.
7 ladder 1. 3 engine 2 responding.
Franklin Command.
Responding, holding Hampton Region.
7 ladder 1, 3 engine 2 responding, answering Franklin Command.
Yeah, be advised, we got a 2-story wood frame. Heavy fire showing from Division 1 and 2. These are working on an interior attack and a primary search. I'll take the next due ladder right to the scene, and I'm going to need 2 ambulances if they're not already on the run cards.
Region 19 engine. 13 ladder 1 responding. Can you give me a recall for Central?
Franklin Command, a 2-story wood frame, heavy fire from Division 1 and 2. Crews are working on an interior attack and a primary attack, requesting the next due ladder to the scene. That'll be 4 ladder 1. You have Pennacook Rescue that I moved to the scene from cover in New Hampton as well. 13 ladder 1 responding, requesting a recall.
Lakes Region 11 engine 2 responding.
Lakes Unit Guilford, additional call, sick person Alpha level 66 Music Row. Lakes Unit Guilford, additional call, sick person Alpha level 66 Music Row. From Cycle Way to Meadowbrook Lane, operate channel 3, 1841.
Lakes Region 19 C1 and 19 engine 2 are responding. Region 11 engine 2 responding. Lakes Region Meadowbrook Command.
19 C1, 19 engine 2 responding, answering Guilford Meadowbrook Command.
You can cancel that call. EMS are responding already.
Guilford Meadowbrook Command will cancel the additional call. Meadowbrook Command will handle.
Lakes Region 11 engine 2 responding.
11 engine 2 responding, operate on channel 5. Was there a New Hampton company calling Lakes Region and holding retones?
Lakes Region 31C3 is responding, holding it over retones.
31C3 responding, holding retones, channel 5.
Lakes Region from 19C1. When you get a minute, give me a recall for coverage.
19C1 requesting a recall.
Lake 64A1 responding, Franklin.
Pennacook Rescue Ambulance 1 responding to the scene, channel 5. Franklin Command from Lakes Region. Thirteen ambulance 1 under control, preparing for transport. Lakes Region to New Hampton, retone for 17 ambulance 2, second alarm building, fire, 89 East Bow Street in Franklin. Lakes Region to New Hampton, a retone for 17 ambulance 2, second alarm building, fire, 89 East Bow Street in Franklin. Glen Street to Central Street, channel 5, 1847.
Lakes Region from 25 ambulance 2.
17C4 responding, holding retones, answering 25 ambulance 2.
You can cancel Northwood.
25 ambulance 2, Northwood ambulance 1 to go in service. Northwood ambulance 1 from Lakes Region.
Copy, director in service.
Northwood ambulance 1 in service. Lakes Region to Tilton Northfield, an additional call. Person fallen, 6 Knapp Road. Lakes Region to Tilton Northfield, additional call. Person fallen, 6 Knapp Road. East Main Street to Riverside Drive, channel 3 at 1848.
Street to Lakes Region. Stop the next due ambulance, please, if you got one.
Tilton Northfield Station requesting next due ambulance.
Lakes Region 11.
Lakes Region 31 engine 2 is responding.
31 engine 2 responding. It was at 11 engine 2 on scene.
Yeah, affirmative.
11 engine 2 on scene.
Lakes Region 19C1 will be on scene. Lake 4 Lotto 1.
19C1 on scene, answering 4 Lotto 1.
Can you confirm with command if they want us to enter from Central Street?
Franklin Command from Lakes Region, channel 1.
Franklin Command's answering.
Franklin Command, 4 Ladder 1, inquiring which direction you'd like them to come in from. Would you like them in from Central Street?
Yeah, they can come right in from Central, turn onto East Bow, and then we'll just take their manpower to the scene.
4 Ladder 1 from Lakes Region.
Good.
From Command, come in from Central Street, turn onto East Bow, and then take your manpower to the scene.
Okay.
3 engine 2 is on scene.
3 engine 2 on scene.
Lakes Region 13 engine 5.
Answering 13 engine 5.
En route downtown for coverage. When you have a free second, would you mind toning out recall for Central?
Lakes Region from Franklin Command.
13 engine 5 en route to downtown. We'll take care of the recall. Answering Franklin Command.
Yeah, be advised, it appears most of the fire is knocked down. We're conducting a primary and secondary search now. Overhaul is occurring, and we'll give you a better status to follow in a few.
Franklin Command, most of the fire is knocked down. You're doing primary and secondary searches and starting to overhaul.
Lakes Region 13 ambulance 1 en route to Laconia Hospital.
Responding.
13 ambulance 1 en route to Laconia Hospital. The other company responding.
17 ambulance 1.
Lakes Region from Meadowbrook Command.
17 ambulance 1 responding. Operate on channel 5. Guilford, Meadowbrook Command, standby. Lakes Region to Meredith EMS. Person fallen. 6 Knapp Road in Tilton. Lakes Region to Meredith EMS. Person fallen. 6 Knapp Road in Tilton. East Main Street to Riverside Drive. Operate on channel 3 at 1852. Lakes Region answering Guilford, Bank of New Hampshire Pavilion Command.
Ambulance to first aid base for a sick person.
Guilford Command requesting an ambulance to the scene for a sick person. Lakes Region to Guilford, additional call, sick person, 26 Access Drive, Bank of New Hampshire Pavilion First Aid. Lakes Region to Guilford, additional call, sick person, 26 Access Drive, Bank of New Hampshire Pavilion First Aid. Channel 6 at 1853. Lakes Region to Laconia and Samberton, emergency recall station coverages are needed. Lakes Region to Laconia and Samberton, emergency recall station coverages are needed. 1854.
Lakes Region 45 ambulance 1 responding, Tilton.
45 ambulance 1 responding. A 70-year-old female with COPD is having difficulty breathing. She got lightheaded and then fell. Has a shoulder injury and a knee injury. Unit number 2, channel 3.
Lakes Region ambulance 1 responding.
8 ambulance 1 responding. Operate on channel 6.
6-1 ambulance 2 to Lakes.
Lakes Region answering, Loudon ambulance 2.
You received that we are responding to Franklin, correct?
Loudon ambulance 2 responding to cover the Franklin station. Franklin Command from Lakes Region, channel 1.
Go ahead to Franklin Command.
Franklin Command, call from a resident stating that there is a dog on the first floor in apartment 1.
Received. We did remove one dog from the building. We're checking now for that in that apartment for I believe to be a black lab. I'll keep you updated.
Franklin Command, you've removed one dog. You're checking for another. Franklin Command, you're at your first 20-minute mark.
Received. Stand by for a part check.
Lakes Region 45 ambulance 1.
Answering 45 ambulance 1.
What would Loudon's ETA be to that med call in Tilton? We're still 25 minutes out.
4 Lotto 1's up here.
4 Lotto 1 on scene. 45 ambulance 1, standby. 45 ambulance 1 from Lakes Region.
Go ahead.
They're probably going to be a couple minutes closer. I will divert them to that med call if you can cover the Franklin station.
Steve, we'll switch to cover.
45 ambulance 1 responding to cover. Loudon ambulance 2 from Lakes Region.
Loudon ambulance 2 to Lakes Region, go ahead.
Loudon ambulance 2 2, you're going to be diverting to a medical call in Tilton, 6 Knapp Road, for a 70-year-old female with COPD, difficulty breathing, has fallen with a shoulder and head injury.
Confirming 6 NAP Road, correct?
Loud Ambulance 2, that's affirmative. 6 Knapp, KNAPP Road, unit number 2. Cross streets are East Main Street to Riverside Drive. Operate on channel 3. Show you responding.
Lakes Region 13 Ambulance 1 at Laconia Hospital. 13 ladder 1 on scene, going 5.
13 Ambulance 1 at Laconia Hospital. 13 ladder 1 on scene.
Lakes Region.
Lake 6481. For the area, do they want us to come from the West Bow side or the Central Street to East Bow side?
Multiple companies calling Lakes Region. Franklin Command from Lakes Region. Franklin Command, channel 1.
Go ahead to Franklin Command.
Franklin Command, Pennacook Rescue is your second ambulance to the scene, inquiring which direction you'd like them to approach.
Okay, received. I'm actually good with ambulances at this point. Do we have a cover ambulance at the station?
Franklin Command, I have Meredith EMS responding to cover your station. I have 17 Ambulance 1 responding as they are on the run card, and Pennacook Rescue was responding as well.
Okay, received. You can go ahead and cancel Meredith EMS at this point, and you can cancel New Hampton's ambulance as well.
And just confirming you want Pennacook Rescue to cover your station?
Yes, that's affirmative. Pennacook to cover the station.
17 Ambulance 1 from Lakes Region.
Ambulance 1 answering.
45 Ambulance 1 from Lakes Region. 45 Ambulance 1, 17 Ambulance 1. From Franklin Command, you can go in service. Pennacook Rescue Ambulance 1 from Lakes Region.
Received update. You can show us off at station cover.
Pennacook Rescue Ambulance 1 at cover.
17 Ambulance 1's returning in service.
17 Ambulance 1 in service.
45 Ambulance 1 in service.
45 Ambulance 1 in service.
Lakes Region 31 Engine 2 is on scene. 11 Utility 1 responding to Franklin.
31 Engine 2 on scene, 11 Utility 1 responding. Channel 5.
Ambulance 1 on scene.
8 Ambulance 1 on scene. Loud Ambulance 2 from Lakes Region.
Go ahead to Loud Ambulance 2.
Update from 911. Patient has a back, shoulder, and knee injury and unable to move her left leg.
Ambulance, Loud Ambulance 1 has it.
8 Engine 4 approaching the scene, going channel 5.
8 Engine 4 on scene.
Go ahead. Go ahead, 7.
Loud Ambulance 2 from Lakes Region.
Go ahead.
What's your location?
Currently at Grant Street at Route 3.
Loud Ambulance 2, just confirming, are you in Tilton?
That is correct. We'll be on scene momentarily. We're right behind the PD currently.
21 Engine 2 responding to Knapp Road. Loud Ambulance 2, you're going to have 21 Engine 2 responding.
Received. You can put us on scene.
Loud Ambulance 2 on scene.
Lakes Region from Franklin Command.
Lakes Region answering Franklin Command.
Yeah, primary and secondary are complete, showing negative at this point. One company did find a black lab. The black lab ran free of the building. We'll try to locate when we can. You want to pass that on to the homeowner?
Franklin Command, the primary and secondary searches are complete and negative. The black lab has run free.
Lakes Region 25 Ambulance 2 en route to Wentworth Douglas Hospital.
25 Ambulance 2 en route to Wentworth Douglas Hospital.
Lakes Region from Franklin Command.
Lakes Region answering Franklin Command.
Yeah, just confirming we do have a cover engine at the station as well.
Franklin Command, that's affirmative. You have Bosquen Engine 2 and Pennacook Rescue Ambulance covering.
Message received.
21 Engine 2 on the scene. Pushing the scene, going to
21 engine 2 on scene. The other company approaching the scene in Franklin.
11 utility 1.
11 utility 1 on scene.
8 ambulance 1 en route to Laconia Hospital.
8 ambulance 1 en route to Laconia Hospital.
13 ambulance 1 on scene.
13 ambulance 1 on scene.
Lake Region 21C1.
Lake Fusion answering 21C1.
We have fire here in Franklin, and you can discontinue with the fire truck.
21C1 FR discontinuing the marks.